Welcome to Ignited Max YouTube channel. At this video, we are going to learn the chapter of determinant and matrices from the exercise 4.5 of the 11th standard of the MH board. Exercise 4.5, on the first question, there are three types of matrices are given, that is the A, B and C, and we need to show that the two condition they have given and we need to prove that LHS is equal to RHS. This all are the LHS term and we need to prove it in the RHS term. Okay, now I am going to say about in the properties on addition of the matrices. At the previous video I have shared with you. You can see it in the description link also, you will get it, in which I have mentioned that the property satisfied for commutative group, associative group. Over there I have not given the explanation of it. Over there I have not given the example of it. Okay, so here is the example for that, so that you can understand the proof of it. The first one is based on the commutative group. A plus B is equal to B plus A is the commutative group of the property of the addition matrices, and the second group is the associative of the addition of the matrices. Now at this video we are going to do the second sum. If the concept will be clear in the second sum, then first sum will be absolutely easy, so you can do with the first sum. So let's start with my second sum. Okay, first take the LHS value and you will get the answer. Keep as like us, then take the RHS value, you will get the answer. If you will relate both the answers, then it will be actually same for LHS is equal to RHS. This is what the proof of the associative on the addition of the matrices. So with the examples we are going to prove it. Let's start with it. Now at the second sum, if you will watch carefully, then you can understand that it is in the bracket. A plus B is in the bracket plus C. Okay, so according to the BODMAS rule, we need to clear the bracket first, then we will go to the addition. So let's start with the bracket. At the bracket there are two terms. That doing the addition of the matrices, the order of the matrices should be same. For example, if we are adding the matrices A plus B, okay, first we want to do the addition of the matrices A plus B. Okay, while taking the matrices A and B, the order of A and B should be same, then only we can add or subtract the matrices. Over here you can see the question, the order of each and every matrix is given of like A, B and C is absolutely same, then only we can do the addition of the matrices. This is the important rule I have specifically mentioned at the previous video. You will get it at the description link related to it. So now let's start with the addition of the matrices. Okay, now this is of 3 rows and 2 columns. Over here also 3 and 2 columns, so we can add the matrices very easily. Now let's take the element 2. Okay, 2 is presented in first row and first column of the matrices A. We need to add the matrices of B of first row and first column, that is the -1. So 2 plus or -1 I have written over here. Now the second element, that is the -3. -3 of the matrices A is presented in first row and second column. We need to add the matrices of B of the element first row and second column, that is nothing but the 2. So -3 plus 2 that I have written over here. Now the third element 5, we need to add the matrices of A. I have written 5 is presented in second row first column. We need to add the matrices of B at second row first column. It's nothing but 2. So 5 plus 2. The same procedure you need to apply for rest all the elements, is absolutely same. If any doubt, you can go through the description link also. Now after doing the addition of the matrices, you need to do the calculation. Okay, 2 plus or -1 is nothing but 1. -3 plus 2 is nothing but -1. Okay, after doing the calculation, you will get the matrices of A plus B. Now at the LHS, the first part is over, that is the bracket part is over. Now we need to add the A plus B term that we have got over here. We need to add with the matrices C. So if we will add the matrices C, A plus B I have written over here and C over here. Okay, now we need to same procedure as we have explained over for A plus B. If you are taking the element A of the of A plus B matrices 1, taking the element 1, okay, 1 is presented in first row and first column. We need to add the matrices of C of first row and first column only. Okay, that is the plus 4. So the same procedure you can apply for each and every element. After doing the calculation, you will get, let's name it as 1. And now the RHS term, A plus bracket B plus C. First solve the B plus C term matrices you will get, and you need to add with the A matrices. Okay, B plus C is given the equation of 3 cross 2 and 3 cross 2. The order is same, so we can do the addition of the matrices. Take the element of B respective with the element C. After taking the element, you want to do the calculation, and after doing the calculation you will get it over here, and the order will be also same as 3 cross 2. Okay, now after doing the bracket term, now add with the B plus C whole term should be add with the matrices A, that is the RHS term. If you will add the matrices, the same procedure. Okay, that's why I am not repeating it. The same procedure, taking the element of the A term respective, you need to take the element of B plus C term. Okay, B plus C. After doing the calculation, you will get the answer, and you have named this as 2. If you will watch carefully for the 1 and 2, okay, then the answer we have got, that is the LHS and RHS we have got, is absolutely same, no doubt at all. So it proves that LHS is equal to RHS. Not only it's proved in that way, even it proves that associative of the addition of the matrices also proved over here. Now the same procedure you need to apply for the first question, A plus B is equal to B plus A. You will get the answer same. This is what the commutative group, the first one is based on commutative and second one is based on the associative. Second question of the 4.5 exercise, they have given the matrices of A and B, and we need to find the matrix. Okay, find the matrix of the equation type they have given, A minus 2B plus 6I, where I is an unit of the matrices of order 2. I is nothing but the identity of the matrices. Regarding that also I have posted a video at the description link, you will get it. Okay, I hope you can see over here. It's based on the identity matrix. Identity can be written by 2 cross 2 and even the 3 cross 3, but the question is given in the 2 cross 2 order, so that's why I have taken the 2 cross 2 type. Now let's move to the sum. Okay, A minus 2B plus 6I. A matrix is given, B matrix is given, and even the identity matrix, that is unit matrix, also we know about it. So let's start with it. Now the A matrix minus of 2B plus 6, and the I is nothing but over here of 2 cross 2 type of matrices should be solved by the scalar multiplication also. Okay, with the scalar multiplication only we can solve, and after that we need to relate with these 3 matrices. First subtract with this matrices and do addition of the matrices. Okay, after doing the addition of the matrices and subtraction, you will get the answer, which is nothing but the 2 cross. The fourth sum 4.5 exercise is based on the matrices addition, subtraction and the scalar multiplication of the matrices. Okay, now the 3 types of matrices is given, that is the A, B, C, and we need to find the matrix X such that, okay, we need to find the matrix. Over here you can see the X term is there, we need to find, but A, B and C is given, so we can find it very easily. Let's start with it. Now the equation I have written as the question is given. This was the given term. Okay, this is what the given term. Now I need to find the X, right, and rest all the values are given, so I am going to separate as my LHS and the RHS. So after doing it, you will get 5x as and C at the RHS, and rest all the terms I will bring it in my RHS, so the sign will change. Over here plus is there, so after going to the RHS, it will become as my minus 3a, and minus 4b. After going there, it will become as plus 4b. Now but I need the value of X, so the 5 also I will take it over here at the RHS, so it is in the multiplication form. Over here it will become as my it will divide 1 by 5 C minus 3a plus 4b. Okay, now this all the values are the known value because it is already given in the question. So let's start with the now 1 by 5 as and C matrices is given minus 3a, 3a and 4b over here. Okay, now this term I will written write as now this 3 we need to do scalar multiplication with the matrices, so this 3 term should be multiplied with each and every element of the matrices. So after doing the multiplication, like 3 1 into 3, 3 into minus 2 is minus 6, 3 into 3 9, 3 into minus 5 is minus 15, 3 into minus 6 is minus 18, and 3 into 0 0. As like us, you need to do with the matrices with 4. Do scalar multiplication with the element. The addition and subtraction, you can see over here, subtraction over here, addition. You need to take the element of over here with respect to over this matrices with respect to over this matrices. Now I am going to explain for the first element, and rest all the element the same procedure will be applied. So I am going to explain for the first element. Now if I will take the element 2, okay, I will subtract, this is present in first row and first column, so I will subtract with my matrices of over here with first row and first column. So first row and first column is nothing but the 3, but over here minus, so 2 minus 3, and at this matrix is also first row first column, it's nothing but minus 4, so 2 minus 3 minus 4. Okay, the same procedure for the for the first element, for the first row and first column I have to same procedure applied for this rest all the elements. Now after doing it, you will get this term, and after doing the calculation of the matrices, you will get the matrices of x. But the 1 by 5, you can see I have took over here as, okay, now you need to divide the 1 by 5 at this matrices. Now after dividing it, for the first element I am saying minus 5 divided by 5 is nothing but the minus 1. 2 divided by 5, 2 by 5. 6 divided by 5, 6 by 5. 19 divided by 5, 19 by 5. 19 divided by 5 over 19 divided by 5. 26 divided by 5 is 26 by 5. Now here we have solved with the linear equation with the two variable. Here we are solving the equation with the matrices. That is the only difference, and the same procedure as like us. Now I am going to multiply the equation 1 by 2 so that I can subtract with the equation to that. For that purpose I am doing to multiply by 2 at the equation 2, equation 1. After doing the multiplication, you will get this answer. Okay, still I am repeating it. 2 into 2a is nothing but 4a, and 2 into 2 into b is nothing but the 2b, and minus as like us. Now the 2 should be multiplied with each and every term of the matrices given. So after doing the multiplication, you will get this term. Now this is nothing but the 3 equation you can take. Now if you will watch the equation 3 and 2, take sum, we need to find the matrices of A and B. If 2A minus B the matrices is given, and A minus 2B the matrices is given, and we need to find the value of A and B. Now a small recap from the 10th standard of the linear equation 2 variable of the chapter. You may find the value of X and Y with the help of the simultaneous form. Okay, the same procedure is applied over here, but we need to do with the matrices, but we need to play with the matrices in other words. So let's start with it. Now the first 2a minus b. Okay, I have written the question only. I have written in the 2 step, which I have named as the 1 2. Now while doing the linear equation chapter, you will be naming as the equation 1 and equation 2, and by adding and subtracting, by multiplying, you will get the value of x and y. This is what we are doing in the linear equation. Now that same procedure we are applying for this sum for the matrices to finding the value of A and B. We are going to add, subtract, multiply, and we are going to find the value of A and B. So for that, if you will watch the equation 1 and 2, if you will add and subtract, you will get it right. Now at the equation 1, 2a minus b, and equation 2 is a minus 2b. Now if you will multiply the equation 1 by 2, equation 1 by 2, okay, not that 1 by 2. If you will multiply with 2, then you will get the value as 4a minus 2b, right? Then over minus 2b over minus 2b. If you will subtract the both the equation, then the a term will be there, then you can find the value of a, and with the help of the a, if you will substitute in the b, then you will get the answer. The same trick we are going to apply over here, but with equation 3 and 2 term I have written, and we need to subtract with it. Okay, so while doing the subtraction of two equation, we need to change the sign. Over here plus sign is there, at the a, so I will take it as minus. Over here minus, so plus. Over here plus, so I will take it as minus. That while doing the subtraction we used to change the sign. This is what the rule of it. So here plus is there, over here minus is there. So plus 2b minus 2b is nothing but we need to cancel it. It's 0. So we can even cancel. So 4a minus of a is nothing but the 3a, and this matrices should be subtracted with this matrices, and after subtraction you will get this answer over here, and over here 3 is there. So I will take the 3 at the RHS, so it will become as the 1 by 3. Okay, so after doing the 1 by 3 will doing the calculation with this matrices, you will get this answer. Now I got the A matrices, but over here they have given that we need to find the matrices A and B. Now with the help of the A, I am going to substitute with the any of the equation over 1, 2, 3, anywhere. Okay, you can get the B matrices. Now for simplest form, I took the equation 2 because I thought that equation, while doing the calculation with the equation 2, the sum will become so simpler, I can find it. In that way I have thought, and substituting the A matrices at the equation 2. Even you can substitute in 1 and 3 also, you will get the answer same. So after doing the substitution at the equation 2, here A minus 2b is given, right? So A I have got over here. So A minus of 2b, minus of 2b I have written, and the matrices is given. Now doing the calculation, I will get the answer of B, which is nothing but this, and the order for each and every step you can see the order is absolutely same over here, over here, over here, over here. Okay, because if we are getting the matrices of 2 cross 3, for example, we have got the matrices of 2 cross 3 which is given, and after doing the addition, subtraction or multiplication also, you will get the order same. In question, we need to simplify it just. Okay, I took this sum because it is based on the trigonometric function. That's what I have took. Now cos theta, sin theta, it is of 2 cross 2 determinant. We need to just simplify it. First, over here we need to do scalar multiplication and with cos theta for this matrix, and over here we need to do scalar multiplication with sin theta for this matrices. Okay, so cos theta into cos theta is nothing but cos square theta, cos theta into sin theta is nothing but sin theta cos theta, and cos theta minus sin theta is over here sin theta cos theta, and cos theta into cos theta is nothing but the cos square theta. In addition, as like as the sin theta should be also multiplied with each and every term of the matrices. Then after doing the multiplication, you will get as sin theta into sin theta is sin square theta, sin theta into minus cos theta is minus sin theta cos theta, and sin theta into cos theta is nothing but the sin theta cos theta, and sin theta multiplied by sin theta is nothing but the sin square theta. Now you got the two matrices, okay, over here, and we need to add the matrices. Like take the matrices A for this, for B, so you need to add the matrices A plus B. I just took the example A and B. Now if you take the element cos square theta is present in first row and first column, you need to add the matrices over here of first row and first column. It's nothing but sin square theta. So cos square theta plus sin square theta. The same procedure is applied for each and every element. Sin theta cos theta minus sin theta cos theta, minus sin theta cos theta plus sin theta cos theta, cos square theta plus sin square theta. Now we know the formula for sin square theta plus cos square theta by the trigonometric identities is nothing but the 1, and sin theta cos theta minus sin theta cos theta, this is in the positive form, this is in negative, so cancel is nothing but the 0. Over here also you can see sin theta cos theta minus sin theta cos theta, cancel, you will get the answer 0. Cos square theta plus sin square theta is nothing but the 1. This is how we are simplifying the trigonometric function of the matrices.
Thank you for watching this video. If you like this Ignited Maths YouTube channel, then